welcome back for another book review. I'm just going to have a brief intro here. So this is not my normal type of thing. I usually am behind the camera talking to you, and today I'm doing a voiceover with just a stagnant photo because I kind of ended up adopting a cat, and we also had some family staying in town for a minute, and so we converted our storage room into a guest room that is now going to become my office. And so I've been painting for days, and I still got more to go, and then deep cleaning the floor, and then moving furniture in, and so it's just gonna take a few more days, but in the meanwhile, I'm like, I haven't uploaded in so long now at this point that we're just gonna stick to this format for a little bit until I get everything situated, because I don't have a spot to record. My only space I have is in my room with said cat. I do not trust the cat with expensive camera that is on a rickety tripod. So I am not recording because my only other space is a land of boxes because again, the space used to be the storage area, which I'm trying to just declutter and downsize anyways. And so yeah, we're doing this for a little bit until I get that space set up and then I'll go back to normal. But for now, we're doing this on all the channels because that's what I'm working with. So anyways, that's why things are a little different. But anyways, let us move on to the actual book review, which is the 2021 Llewellyn's Witches Spell a Day Almanac. So this is pretty much like the other one I had read, which was, I think, the 2020 edition. So this just goes over different spells that you could do in the day. And honestly, they're okay. Some of them are themed to the day, but a lot of them aren't. And it kind of felt a little bit repetitive this time. There was a lot of kind of similar spells like house blessings, protection, so on and so forth. It just felt very repetitive and extremely simplistic and just kind of left you with just kind of meh. It's not one I would personally go out and buy. There's a few that were kind of intriguing, but for the most part, it wasn't spectacular. And I'm really glad that my library has this so that you can kind of glance through, see if there's any you like. And then if not, it's not the end of the world. So I don't know that this is one necessarily that you need to run out and get. And also, I don't know when this comes into effect, but at some point, Llewellyn does have, I don't know if it's all the spells, some of the spells, I don't know. They are eventually listed on their website. So you can search for their spells and they will have them in there. And I don't know when that comes into play, but it's a thing where some of these I recognized from searching for spells from their website anyways. And so it's oh. So when does this come in? When does this happen? Is it 2 years after publication? Is it that year? I don't know. Because a lot of times on their Instagram, they'll link to it. So I don't know if it's they just slowly post it. If you want to have a physical copy of it, you buy this book. I don't know what the marketing strategy is for that, but typically you can find a lot of these on their website. So honestly, if you can find this at a library, I think it's well worth to rent it to see if you would like it, because some books are so good that you just need to go buy them. I don't know that this is really one of them. It has some good information. It's got a lot of different perspectives. But overall, it was just meh. That's the best way to describe it. Honestly, with some of these almanacs, the thing is, there's not a lot to say about them. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you buy these every year? Do you not? Do you find them at your local library? I would love to hear in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to post every day, but again, sometimes life happens and I don't get ahead of schedule like I want, such as right now. So hopefully I will get back into the groove of things. But yeah, for right now, I'm trying, but it might not be every day, but I'm trying to do every day. We shall see. But yeah, make sure to follow along for all of my chaos. I try to do a lot of book reviews. If you want to support me on Patreon, there's a lot more actual different content going up there. Still working through Outer Temple of Witchcraft. And I just did a couple experiments of some of the books that I had read. Those just barely went up, I think, this week. They were recorded. One was a month-long process. So, it took a while, but I think it's just barely gone up. So anyways, there's a lot of stuff over there if you want even more content from me. Those are scheduled out for the most part, so those are regular uploads. But yeah, until next time, thank you so much for your support, and until next time, blessed be.